No, and because he's raising money for like different charities.
Wow.
He's like, this is for like the hospice of the UP or something. And it was just like, and he made it like
Woo!
just like before last call, and I was like, this is like some of the best live streaming I've ever seen.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah,
I've been there, man.
It's like 2 hours, but if you watch like and I didn't realize he was in the Marines.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't either.
Yeah, and he was in the Marines, so he's like, like just chanting. It's like, I can do this. Pain is in the mind. And it's just like,
Wow.
It was very inspiring to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, we're live.
Hello.
What's up?
You're a male model who's being nominated for a Model of the Year. Great. What's our name?
A big honor. What's up, Misha?
Oprah's wearing sunglasses. Yeah, she's not feeling too hot today, so.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Too much.
So the sunglasses are here to stay, I have a feeling. Not to judge Oprah's life, but.
She got them installed. They're permanent.
Is Oprah a robot? That's the question.
Yes. Partially. Cyborg.
Named Hanz. Does she have a hangover? Something like that. Hanz.
Hanz Freuganlincolndingle. Freuganlincolndingle.
Dingle. I feel I was a male model. I changed the dingle part.
Freuganlincolndingle. Dingle.
Freuganlincolndingle.
You are a male model named Hanz Freuganlincolndingle who is being nominated for Model of the Year.
You ever see those like pro models where they the photographer just holds down the shutter and it like rapidly gets all the pictures?
Yeah,
and they do
80
poses all in that like short in like a 15-second burst. It's like, damn, okay.
Huh.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've tried taking pictures of people who don't know how to pose or anything, and it just looks
just all arms crossed and then turn the body.
Your manager has 100 pictures taken of you for the contest. However, you can't handle the pressure. You take your manager's camera and break it.
Uh-oh.
Your manager gets angry and punches you so badly that you have to start wearing bandages on your face.
Whoa.
Your modeling career is doomed. / you continue with your life. You don't want to be in this industry anymore. You get a job as a waiter at a local tavern where you meet an old friend. He tells you he doesn't know what to do now since his family is going through a lot of problems and he needs money to help them out.
Okay. From model to waiter, yeah. I don't think I could take it. People judging me on my appearance all the time. And then for them to be right and like be part of my job, it's like that can't be healthy.
But we are like ugly now, right? Because we've been beaten badly.
Yeah. So now we have to live life as an ugly person.
Our face is just permanently asymmetrically swollen.
Yeah, so it's not like we can go back to being model because now we look like what's that actor, that blonde guy with the big nose that's bent and he's got a brother.
Wilson?
Owen Wilson, yeah.
Oh yeah. But he
ugly
gets
motherfucker.
I don't know. I think his nose works for him.
Yeah. He totally makes it work.
Yeah. I know.
Become a foot model. Hey, there we go. Yeah. StinkyWaitressFeet.com.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, I think that might be. Tell your.
So life is an ugly.
So your manager's taking pictures of you.
Of course. We don't take our own pictures.
Yeah, but you would have a photographer. The manager would hire a photographer to take the pictures of.
Well, we haven't established. Let's see. We're a male model. We might not be like world class,
Oh, he's just taking some Polaroids to show.
Yeah, maybe we just do like local print work and catalog.
Like Sears catalog stuff. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You tell your waiter friend that there he can make tons of money as a foot fetish model and start the website stinkywaiterfeet.net. This site will become a huge success and you'll earn enough money to pay off your family's debt.
Oh, we have family debt. Okay. Yeah. And kind of low stakes cost. We get to keep all our clothes on. We just have to like...
Except for our socks.
Yeah. Oh. You gotta step in like mayo and jello and whatever.
Oh, gross.
I don't know.
But I feel like if you're a waiter, your feet will probably like be pretty sweaty and smelly at the end of a shift because you're like walking around all the time. So I think that's a niche. I would be not surprised if.
I think there's sex. I think there's like, because there's definitely like a sneaker fetish too.
Sneaker fetish?
Well, I think that I'm not sure if it's like sexual or not, but people love. There's like sneaker heads, and then I think there's people that like.
That's not sexual.
Well, I think it can be though. I think for some people it is.
We have to ask our friend Jake if he like feels attracted to his shoes.
Yeah.
But there are definitely people that like to have sex with shoes.
What? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, turtles.
Absolutely.
I've seen videos of turtles do it.
My mom's outside. She's like,
you rush back to the kitchen and start trimming your toenails to prepare for the photo shoot for stinkywaiterfeet.net. Years pass. Your mother dies and your father remarries.
No!
Your new stepmother is very strict and tries to control everything around you. She also forces you to shave every day. You hate yourself for doing this, but your dad says if you want to live in the future then you need to follow her rules.
God damn it.
Yeah, our dad's super strict. He's threatening our lives.
Yeah.
She probably didn't even take his last name. Freuganlincolndingle.
Yeah.
Barista
and that's a proud lineage.
There's something called ramming foots in a vagina? What?
What?
I mean,
if there's fisting, then there's definitely.
It's the ramming part I don't agree with.
That's what I would call it.
Tony's gonna be sleeping outside today. They're not gonna let him inside the house.
I'm just like saying stuff and then like looking over there because my mom's like sweeping stuff in the backyard. I'm not at full capacity, guys.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I do hate it when I browse Craigslist, like the photo section, you know, like people selling photography equipment. And it's just like people saying, oh, sell you pictures of my feet. And it's like, that's not, come on, don't post that here. That's not appropriate.
You should be like, you should post a response and say, can you include the camera gear in the picture?
Yeah.
I love when people are selling stuff on Craigslist and they don't realize they're in the photo or there's like a mirror next to the thing they're trying to sell. And they're like butt-ass naked or like...
Or the ones that frame themselves in the mirror and then take a picture and say they're selling the mirror. It's like...
Yeah.
Come on. At least you know who you're buying it from.
You decide to seduce your stepmother. After all, she did raise you to be a good little boy.
Oh, that's
You
creepy.
convince her that she should let you fuck her one night after school. It would be the best thing ever for both of you.
Night school.
The next morning you see your stepmom walking towards the basement door.
Oh.
You run up to her and grab her ass. You shove your dick into her pussy and come inside her.
Whoa.
Tony.
My mom put this in
You got the
when I
speakers
said
on.
whoa. No, I have my headphones on, but I'm like, whoa. She doesn't even understand what a live stream is. Misha, I am on the road visiting family.
Tony is abroad. Or in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Hanz is at modeling school. Okay, that makes sense. He's trying to He's trying to better himself. He's like, modeling doesn't have to be this way. Maybe I'll get more in on the business side of things.
Yeah, that also was one of our easiest whoopies ever.
Yeah, we just
so easy.
You decide. I think it was just the approach that we didn't attempt to seduce. We decided to seduce, and the AI was like, "Righto."
Okay, let's see how this goes. Maybe it's like the wording that you used. I want to just check to see if it works.
She gets so mad that she hurts your feet, and you have to wear bandages. No, oh my god. Oh,
if you didn't capitalize the U, I think it's not going to lead to the success. Same success.
You decide to seduce your stepsister. Your sister is much more submissive than your mom. When you first met her, she was a rebellious teenager with no real skills or education. After years of training and discipline, she became a high-class hooker. Her name is Mariah, and she's married to a rich businessman.
Whoa.
She tells you that you're not really her boyfriend because she knows you've been fucking other girls.
Wait a minute.
She care.
If she's married to a rich businessman, why is she a high-class hooker?
I mean, it's like a Pretty Woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Pretty Woman situation. Not incest, though. Not technically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, not incest.
It's just a little weird. Mariah Carey? Yeah. It may be.
Yeah.
And,
we know the marriage isn't going to last anyway between our father
She married the much older Tommy Mottola, you know. A lot of people said to further her career.
Did it? Did it work?
Yeah, she had a string of #1 hits.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's her or because of her talent.
So are you saying she's like a female Harvey Weinstein? Just using her
No,
sexual powers to get ahead in the industry?
Well, that's not what Harvey Weinstein did. He just used his powers. His power in the industry, not his sexual powers.
Oh.
So
if he used his sexual powers, it'd be okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's called feminism.
Hey, Pizza, what's up?
You sell the website and become a modeling agent with a loan from your stepsister's rich husband. Life goes on.
Life goes on. Life goes on. I feel like the husband also bought the website, too. Something tells me a guy who buys a high-class hooker is also into some kinky shit.
He didn't just buy her, he married her.
Oh, yeah, our face might have healed up after all this time now. Maybe it's time for us to get back into it.
But were we scarred? You know, maybe we remain ugly.
That's true.
Like, do we have facial deformities?
Yeah. Well, you could find a modeling job at that, right? You could be an ugly model, or just do a hand stuff. Get plastic surgery. There you go. We're missing out on this whole opportunity, of course. And we can be prettier than we were before.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You go to the bathroom mirror and finally remove the bandages that have been on your face for so long. You look at yourself in the mirror and find you look like a whore.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god, I look like a total whore.
I mean, maybe we're just projecting how we feel.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's a look.
Yeah. I feel like this is the next logical step.
Oh yeah.
You ask your stepsister to get you a job as a high-class male hooker.
Oh, good idea.
She agrees, and you tell her to call you daddy.
All right. Our stepsister is now our pimp. Yeah.
Wow. So she's still submissive.
Yeah.
But it's funny that like you can get your pimp to call you daddy. You know. I'm your boss. I know.
You tell her to call you daddy. Oh, okay, yeah. So you say that. I thought she was like, call me daddy.
I don't know how many bosses that would put up with that.
Yeah. Is this the sequel to yesterday's pimp story? It sounds like it.
It's a spiritual sequel.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a dog playing with his toy.
Oh, no.
Taco, come here. Come here. Give me that. Crazy dog. I take it now. It's mine. Tough titties. No. Let me see if I can get this dog on the stream. Come here. Come here. Come here.
This is a tiny dog?
Right. Yeah, he's a tiny dog. Little yapper. See?
Oh, cute.
Taco. He's really cute. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Taco. This is my sister's dog. All right, get out of here.
Donko?
Choco. Like taco. Taco.
Oh, cool.
Like chocolate? His poison? You name him after poison?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Misha.
Oh, I know Misha hates dogs, right? He's very gentle.
You are sent to a job at a 5-star casino hotel in Atlantic City. Your stepsister tells you to go to room 1501 and be the best whore you can be.
Okay.
You agree and head over to room 1501.
That's inspirational.
The first few days are fun and exciting. You feel sexy when you perform sexual acts on men.
Taco!
But eventually your body starts breaking down. The stress of working as a high-class male prostitute causes you to develop AIDS. You spend the last weeks of your life in a coma.
God damn it.
Damn.
What?
Does that count as a gym kill?
Baby. Oh my god.
You can live with it.
So people get AIDS from stress?
It's not from all the massive amounts of sex we're having. It's the stress that's causing the AIDS. He's like, wow, the doctor's like, I've never seen this before. This is stress-induced AIDS. I think it might be time to move on to the next story. I think that's a pretty definitive end.
Yeah.
I thought it would go better.
You know, it's not a death sentence anymore.
Yeah, I mean, look at Magic. Jeez, that guy.
No, but your dating circle is smaller.
Huh?
Your chances of getting a date are smaller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got a prompt.
Yeah, take us away. Not wearing a condom is stressful. Yeah. He's like, man, nobody want. I always offer, and everybody says no, so.
You are Yasahiro Izakaya. You are a famous, high-end Japanese art dealer located in Ginza, Tokyo.
Okay.
Hello!
I think it's wholesome. Dying of AIDS is not wholesome.
No.
I mean, if he was I'm finally happy with my life and my appearance before he died,
the only way that's
you are expecting a new artist to arrive to your gallery very soon. He is rumored to be a very good artist but very eccentric and difficult to work with at times. Forming a good relationship with this new artist could make you billions of Japanese yen.
Oh.
You have been working hard on the new artwork for the last few months. The client has agreed to meet you tomorrow night so you can present it to him. Unfortunately, tonight's the night that the client decides to cancel his meeting due to some unforeseen circumstances.
Oh.
You have no choice but to leave town early and hope that he comes back.
Could be blowing a life opportunity here, yeah.
Yeah.
What were you about to say? The only way that could be wholesome?
Is if you're Tom Hanks and you won an Oscar for doing it.
Well, Philadelphia was wholesome. I've still never seen it, but yeah. I've heard it's
Did it end well?
That was not a wholesome.
Okay.
Oh.
That was the downsome.
Yeah. Leave the
That's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely worth watching.
The sex scenes are good.
Especially the one where he contracts AIDS. You can see it. That's how good the cinematography is.
It's like computer generated on the cellular level.
Yeah. It like zooms in like a Transformers movie or a Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see.
I got it.
Okay.
So I think the AI thinks we're an artist, but we could just consider, the client is like some billionaire who wants to buy art that we've been working with.
I mean, it could be you've been working hard on acquiring the new art. You know, that could mean a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay, Jason knows the ins and the outs of the art world, so
yeah,
You track down the artist to a giant underground Yakuza run gambling den.
Oh.
You see many famous people here, but also many scary looking men with scars on their faces. They seem to be there to gamble or get drunk.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it? Yeah.
Misha, that's not the way to look at things.
Yeah, you're just a depressed man.
Yeah. Gamble your wife. Do we have a wife?
Maybe. It's a long story, Jason.
Okay. A long story.
Dad, let the dog out. I can't even say who let the dogs out. He won't even get it. What? You left the door open. Yeah. Yes. I'm not going to close it. Sorry. There's a lot of traffic back here today.
No, it's okay. Isn't. Yeah. Whoa, Misha. Didn't you quit your job? Didn't that feel good? Or was that... Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the artist you are looking for at a pachinko machine in the corner. He is smoking a cigarette. You approach him and ask him, where have you been? The client wants the artwork as soon as possible. The artist looks up from his game and says, I was in the middle of something important and I had to go. Oh. You say, surprised. What did you need to do?
What did you need to do? Yeah.
Oh, can we next it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh? This is more important than your work? Do you have more than 2 buttholes? Seems like more than enough bathrooms.
That's so funny. My life is so horrible. I only have 2 bathrooms in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in line to inherit millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
A good way out of depression is to focus on the things and be grateful for them. That's what I try to do.
I feel like
I'm grateful, Jason and Jim. I'm grateful for you.
Oh,
I was thinking about it today, and I feel like as long as
Jim, did you just mince that sincere moment I just had, and you just barreled on ahead of it?
Yeah, I was so grateful that I wanted to share what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm also
and it's
grateful.
that I was thinking today, like as long as you decide what life you want and know you're on the path towards it, you don't have to get to it. You just have to be on a path towards it. Then you can be grateful.
Huh.
Yeah, life's a journey, not a destination.
Yeah.
If you know you're on the right path of that journey, the destination doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. So if you're feeling bad, you're just not on the right path.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what
That's
happens.
a good first draft of a bumper sticker.
Yeah. That wasn't as good as your Mount Everest one. That's an all-time
Well,
high.
I just needed to show you something. Now go ahead and take my time while I finish up. It will only take about an hour.
Oh, thanks, Riddler. Yeah.
We're grateful for you guys.
Yeah. The show has helped me through this. Yeah, I feel like who knows where I'd be without this. Yeah, I'd be cracking.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
Definitely.
You'll be on crack again? Is that what you said?
I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation and I'm still doing it. That means something.
I feel like this artist is just not. He's being very selfish right now. We're kind of getting fed up with it.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of blowing us off again. Like, yeah, it'll be an hour. That's what you said last time.
Yeah, this is the kind of artist I hate. I've already decided, you know?
Oh, really?
I'm just like, being talented doesn't give you a reason to be an asshole. People tell me that all the time. I don't know why, but it's good advice.
They say that to you?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's weird.
I've had enough of this!
Ooh, don't mess with the Yakuza.
You rip the pachinko machine and smash it on the ground. The balls spill everywhere and room becomes eerily silent while everyone stares at you. You accept the challenge. You decide to accept the challenge. You walk out of the gambling den and into the alleyway where you see the artist waiting for you. He sits down on a bench nearby and starts playing his guitar. He plays several songs and then suddenly a large black truck drives by, causing the musician to stop playing.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, truck in black.
Yeah.
Here comes the truck in black.
Honk, honk. Is it the Mafia? Yeah, this guy is just involved in every seedy underground... Oh, we're like, what now? First the Yakuza, then the gambling, now this? I could see this being in another movie. We just gotta get this artist back to unveil a painting, and then the canvas is blank.
Yeah, that's how you know.
The black truck stops in front of you, and the artist says the artwork has arrived. You look in the back of the truck and find...
I like that, Jim.
A young girl dressed in a leather outfit with a sword strapped to her side.
Oh, here we go.
She has long blonde hair and wears a mask covering most of her face. Her eyes are red and puffy, almost like they're crying. She smiles at you and walks towards you.
She's like dressed like a ninja. Yeah, she sounds cool, except for the red puffy eyes. She's like, I've got pink eye. The mask was covered in dog poop for some reason.
This is a cool art piece, though.
Yeah. I call it the Crying Ninja.
Yeah.
Wow. That's why they pay you the big bucks. This is amazing. Fever. Whew. Oh, there we go. Yes. Very fitting.
Blame your bandwidth, Bash.
The artist says to you she is the artwork. Her name is Crying Ninja. She is a cyborg. An artificial intelligence robot. You stare at the girl in shock and say, no way. That can't be true. How am I going to fight her? The artist continues, you don't know how to fight her yet. But she isn't going to attack you right away. Eventually, when you become more skilled, she will come after you.
Wow, this is great art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Art that hunts you down.
Wow. Okay.
The Terminator was just an art piece. He didn't want to really kill Sarah Connor. It was just the art. Oh, break the robot like how you broke the machine. Alright, lift her up and smash her on the ground and watch all the pachinko balls fall out of her.
Or I would say we should just introduce the client.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Artwork, you know. I think this is like
the
a
art has been delivered.
You insist that Crying Ninja has to be mounted on canvas before you will display her in your gallery. The artist thinks for a moment and then replies, yes, I think you'll enjoy her better if mounted.
Oh.
In fact, we should mount her now. We can hang her once we've completed the artwork.
Double entendre, huh?
You should mount her now.
Yeah, we should both mount her
now
right
or mount
now.
later.
Yeah.
I feel like we've already got the whoopee. We want it on the counter, so I don't want to take it like a dirty turn.
Yeah. This is art, guys. This is art.
Yeah. And she's gonna, no matter what, she's gonna hunt us down and kill us someday. So that's just part of the art. I could see that totally being like an art piece. Like it's just a gun, and it's got like a spring trigger, and it's like, this will kill somebody someday. And then just randomly every couple of days it goes off.
Oh, wow. And people would show up for that.
Yeah, and it's just a gun mounted to the wall.
There is in the Philippines too, like speaking of mounting, people volunteer. It's like considered a great honor where at Easter they nail 3 people to crosses. Like they put nails through their actual hands. So like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, here's the client. Finally. Yep, it's ready. Come here.
Yeah.
It's gonna hunt you down and kill you one day, but that's part of the art piece.
You call the billionaire client that wants to buy the artwork. You talk to him on the phone and tell him the artwork is ready. He asks you how much is it. You reply it's $15 million.
Yeah.
It includes all the expenses related to creating the piece, including mounting costs. You hear the phone ring and the man answers it. Hello? This is Mr. Nakamura speaking.
Oh.
My name is Akira. I'm selling my artwork for $15 million.
Dollars.
I love how it probably was like 1 million, and then the mounting fee is $14 million.
Yeah. Well, that labor is a killer, man.
Yeah. Also, the artist is like calling up somebody else, and we're like, dude, what are you doing? We've already sold it to this other guy.
Yeah.
How are you doing a competing bid right now? I'm selling it for $15 million. What will you charge? Will you outbid this man? And we're like, no, dude, we've already sold it. We've already got this robot after us. We don't need anybody else pissed off.
So wait, what the situation is? We have 2 buyers for the.
I think so. Art? I think so. The billionaire client and this Mr. Nakamura.
Oh, I thought Mr. Nakamura was the billionaire client.
I guess that keeps it simpler. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he was just calling the artist on his phone.
Okay.
Computer hasn't said much about her artificial intelligence, though.
She's artificial, but she's not fake, Jane.
Right, yeah. I know that.
She's a real, like she's not all about that.
Well, she hasn't said anything yet.
That makes her more mysterious. She's in artistic mode.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The less you say that's why Shakespeare is so revered. Like nobody really knows what he sounds like or look like or said.
What about the shipping fee? Good point. Sell it on eBay.
Maybe it's through Amazon Prime.
Mr. Nakamura tells you to meet him at his hillside mansion, which is 45 minutes away. You hop in the truck with the artist and the art piece cyborg and head over. As you drive to the mansion, you begin to wonder what is going to happen next.
Yeah.
Will you win against the cyborg ninja? Will you lose to the cyborg ninja? Who knows what kind of tricks these cyborg ninjas have up their sleeves?
I love Oprah's. Oprah is really, her phrasing is amazing. It's like listening to Sinatra.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Also,
have up their sleeves.
This art has really touched us too, because we can't get this out of our head. We're like, holy shit, this cyborg ninja's gonna kill us one day.
Yeah, the AI is intent on us fighting the ninja.
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between a cyborg and an android
Cyborg has a human element. Android might be.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Yeah.
So Cyborg is like has DNA or something.
Yeah.
No, it's like a human that's a modified human, basically.
Yeah.
And
then Android is like a
for
humanoid
example,
robot.
If you have let's say you have an artificial heart or an artificial hip, well, maybe not a hip, or like an insulin pump. Technically, I think that makes you a cyborg.
That's true.
Or if you have like a mechanical heart kind of thing.
Yeah, like the Jarvis. That was back in the 80s. I don't know people. Artificial hearts never really seemed to catch on. That was like a big thing in the late 80s.
Yeah, I wonder why. They're like, pig hearts work better.
Yeah.
Just shove a pig heart into this guy. One thing I didn't realize, when you get a transplant, you have to take medicine for the rest of your life so your body doesn't
check the
destroy
cyborg
that.
ninja sleeves for tricks.
Yes.
Then you hand a sales contract to the billionaire and ask him to sign it. You open the door and enter the mansion. Inside, you see a huge estate.
Oh.
There are many rooms filled with beautiful paintings.
Okay.
The mansion itself is decorated with many expensive furniture and decorations. You see a woman sitting in a big chair reading a book. She notices you walking in.
A billionaire
woman? She stands up and greets you, saying, "Hi,
It could
I'm
be
Mrs.
Oprah.
Nakamura."
It is.
I like to think she's in a gigantic chair. It's just like the size of a king-size bed, and she's just like, "Oh, hello,
on the phone,
I'm Mrs. Nakamura."
On the phone, she said it was Mr. Nakamura on the phone.
No, this is his wife. Yeah.
This is his wife in the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, you think he's a gender bender? Could be, I guess.
No, I just thought maybe.
Well,
Sorry.
so wait. Are we saying that this is Mr. Nakamura and we were just mistaken and it's actually Mrs. Nakamura, or is this Mr. Nakamura's wife?
I don't know.
I think it's Mr. Nakamura's wife.
But the computer was definitely like, whoa, slow down. We need to describe the mansion before we get to your prompt.
I think the cyborg activates now, and we have a big fight in the mansion.
But what triggers the fight, Jason? What indeed?
We say, "Nice to meet you," and the android activates. That's the key phrase.
I think we need to make the billionaire mad.
Yeah.
And what better
you
way?
You decide to seduce Mrs. Nakamura. Backslash you seduce Mrs. Nakamura. You grab her arm and pull her close.
Okay, that's better.
She doesn't resist and instead begins kissing you passionately.
She's
Soon,
been lonely.
You both are naked. You start caressing her body and touching her tits. She grabs your cock and begins sucking on it. You kiss her neck and fondle her breasts while continuing to suck on her nipples.
Okay.
Guys, I think we
secret.
cracked the whoopee code here.
Yeah, you have to decide to.
Yeah. We were just pussyfooting around, no pun intended.
Okay, here we go.
Here, excuse me for 1 minute. I'm gonna let the dog inside.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like how the AI said tits. I don't know what it was. It's just funny.
What I missed?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. Are you taking us home?
Yeah.
You start caressing her body and touching her tits. This cyborg thing's got to move at some point. And it's not science, it's art.
It's SART. Or Artians. Damn it.
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess classes could make you a cyborg.
Yeah, because it's still technology.
Art machine.
Art machine.
Jim and I are cyborgs.
Yeah. Mr. Nakamura walks in on you and presses a button. The cyborg ninja drops down from the ceiling and draws her sword. She is coming to kill you, but you pull a great katana off the wall and prepare for battle. Suddenly, you feel a sharp pain in your chest.
Oh no.
You gasp and drop Mrs. Nakamura. She grabs your shirt and pulls it up over your chest. She examines your wound and says you broke 3 ribs, but you won't die today. Your heart stopped because of blood loss. I must use this opportunity to repair your broken bones and organs.
What?
Whoa.
Okay, wait. We become a cyborg now.
Yeah, she must be Doctor. This is like the beginning of RoboCop, Japanese edition.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so is that the end of it?
I think we can let this one go a little longer.
Okay.
Because the last one ended a little soon.
Okay. Now, is there a difference between a katana and a great katana?
Longer. It's like a 2-hit. Okay. It's like a great sword, like compared to a sword. So katana you can wield with one hand. The great katana is like huge.
Oh.
Now you know.
It's like anime size.
Yeah.
Shout out to Riddler.
Are you trying to fit 3 stories in? Yeah. So I think this will end it though.
Yeah, 3 stories guaranteed. That's an AiPD promise.
Or your money back.
That we just made starting a couple days ago. Can't believe we've been doing this almost 4 months.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still good though. Good game. Still works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mrs. Nakamura pulls out a vial of nanomachines that she pours on your wound, healing you instantly and turning you into a cyborg. You have super strength and speed and charge at the cyborg ninja. You slash at the cyborg ninja, who dodges and kicks you in the crotch. You fall backwards onto the floor. Mrs. Nakamura picks you up and carries you outside. She puts you inside one of the trucks and drives you to the hospital. You wake up in a cold medical ward surrounded by doctors. They examine your wounds and check your vital signs.
Are you gonna carry on after lockdown? Yeah, for sure. Maybe not every day, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of is after lockdown. I mean,
will there be an after lockdown?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah,
that might be until next year.
I think we could leave that as a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That seems like the end of a movie. A cold hospital. Yeah, it's just like a hospital in a cold storage warehouse. It's like in the back of a butcher shop. It's like specifically for people who don't want to go to a real hospital. Like full of criminals and cyborgs.
Cyborgs, yeah. We save on the heating bills this way.
Tony, you got a prompt?
Yep.
Punch it in there.
Your name is Mimi Panini, rookie archaeologist.
Oh, Mimi Panini. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mimi Panini. How do you do the name game? Mimi,
Panana, Popini. Let's see.
Mimi
Panini.
So
Mimi
Yakuza
Panini.
Hospital? Yeah, potentially. We don't know. We'll have to come back to that one.
Mimi Panini. Mimi Panini.
B5 Fofini. Panini.
Mimi Panini.
It's like scabbing, except with just eenies.
It's like, what's his name? Beaker from the Muppets. He was me.
Yeah. Now, did Jim Henson just know somebody who did that? And he's like, that guy would be funny as a Muppet. But this is just sad. In real life, sad. As a Muppet, hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Inventor of the panini sandwich. Possibly part of the Panini family.
Sure.
But Mimi wants to break out of the sandwich business. That's why archaeology is like the farthest thing from a sandwich.
You are summoned to the ruins of an ancient Toby Keith country music restaurant. You are told somewhere in the ruins lies the hopeless diamond. It's the smallest diamond known to mankind, and your job is to find it. / you enter the ruins. You walk through a doorway into a dimly lit room. A table sits there with a manila envelope on top.
Ooh.
The envelope has a label that reads, "The Lost Treasure of the World."
Oh!
It seems like some sort of joke. But then again, maybe you're not supposed to know what the letter says.
Ooh, it's like a mystery. Maybe it's better to keep the mystery.
Yeah.
Like not opening the ark.
Or that's just like the title of the kids' menu at this restaurant. The Lost Treasure of the World. Chicken fingers, $6. Mac and cheese, $4.
Yeah, but why would someone leave an envelope there if they didn't want us to open it?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah. I like to think music's still playing through the speakers, just like down.
Yeah, I don't even know any Toby Keith songs. For people that know,
You
Toby
open the
Keith
letter
is
and
like
find
very
inside
right-wing.
is a map that will lead to find the hopeless diamond.
Oh, there
The
you
next
go.
day, you set off on your journey. After walking for several hours, you come across a large stone wall with a sign at the top reading, "No trespassing." You decide to ignore this warning and continue onwards. Suddenly, you feel something grab your arm. Looking down, you see a small black creature standing behind you.
Whoa. Man in Black? No.
Yeah, almost.
Pretty close. Black truck, black creature. I was hoping it would be like on the other side of the world, but it was like a 3-hour walk.
Yeah, I mean, this is someone that was at a Toby Keith franchise restaurant. So Toby Keith is like kind of like in America, he's known as like a very right-wing country music star, big Trump supporter, et cetera, et cetera. So my favorite person of all time, basically.
I didn't know he had a chain restaurant though. Is that true?
Yeah, no, it's true. He does. Toby Keith. I forgot. It's not country music's restaurant, but it's like, I don't know, because he has a song called "Beer for My Horses," and I don't know. I forgot what it's called. Let me look at that.
Is that considered drunk driving if you feed beer to a horse and ride it?
That's good. That's actually a very good question. But they give horses beer to cows, right, for Kobe beef? I heard they feed them. Yeah.
I don't know why exactly.
Oh, I misspelled it. But...
What, you misspelled Garth? Brooks?
It's a shriveled up and disfigured Garth Brooks. He tells you he is looking for his precious and you tell him you'll help him find it. He asks if you want anything from his hideout and you say no, but he insists on accompanying you. You follow him out of the forest and into a large, empty warehouse. You notice a door on the far side of the building. You head towards it and enter. Inside, you find a few crates filled with various items.
Wait, it said... Oh, a door. Okay.
Okay. It's called... The name of the restaurant is Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a break.
I still want to go to Wahlburgers. I've heard good things.
Yeah, they have a good gluten-free burger.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and their salads are good. And Mark Wahlberg blinded an Asian man when he was a teenager in a hate crime, and he's trying to get it removed from his record. I'd just like to mention that. He goes to church every day, but he can't apologize to a guy who's took half his sight away.
Oh yeah, my brother did that when I was a kid. He threw a snowball at a friend of mine, and it hit his eye, and he got glaucoma in his one eye and went blind in that eye.
Glaucoma? Wait, you can get glaucoma from being hit in the eye with a snowball?
I guess. I mean, he went blind in that eye for sure. I think it was glaucoma, but I don't know. He went, he like scratched his cornea or something and got infected or something. Anyway, so we're trying to find like the world's smallest diamond in a storage locker. It sounds like.
Well, it's an empty warehouse. We're looking through the crates, but the.
It's like finding a grain of sand in a warehouse.
Where'd Jason go, by the way?
I don't know. He just panicked and left.
Well, I know Jason has a full fear of warehouses. I don't know if I should say that on.
You find the crate is mostly filled with jalapeno poppers.
Oh.
You open them all just to be safe, but the hopeless diamond isn't there. However, you find another map. This one is much larger than the first one. You look at it carefully and realize that it must have been drawn by someone who was familiar with the area. On the bottom right corner, it reads, "This map was made by me." You can only assume whoever made this map knew where the hopeless diamond was.
That's not a very good clue.
No, it's not. This
map was made by me. Let's see. Jason, where'd you go?
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I had to do a bathroom emergency.
Oh, okay.
I swear, I keep drinking this whole thing right before the stream. I know what's gonna happen, and I don't know why I keep doing it.
You got to stream on stream, bro.
I streamed on stream.
Yep.
Not the first time, not the last time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Jason needed his shit. No.
Never that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jim, the restaurant is called Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm guessing that is probably a reference to one of his songs.
Yeah.
But also, if you wrote a song called I Love This Bar and Grill, that's a really stupid name for a song.
Yeah, double vanity.
Yeah. Oh, Toby Keith. Don't you realize that's not going to fill the emptiness in you?
We find another map. So this
and it said, and it was signed, "This map was made by me."
Oh, okay.
You try to find the cartographer. You drew the map and search in the phone book for someone named me. As you read the names of people in the phone book, you think back to your conversation with Mr. Brooks. The last person you talked to said they were looking for their brother or sister. A voice suddenly comes over the radio. It sounds like it belongs to a woman's voice.
Oh.
Where was Mr. Brooks?
Yeah, we didn't have a conversation with Mr. Brooks, I don't think. Or maybe that's the cartographer.
Me Brooks.
Me Brooks.
It's pronounced meh.
Meh. I'm Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks. Oh, Mel Brooks.
Oh, it's me for short. It's Mel Brooks.
He is pretty short.
Well, he's very old.
Yeah. Carl Reiner just died. He was 98, and they were like best friends.
Too soon.
He used to go over there every day for lunch or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's a weird way of Oprah said it. It sounds like it belongs to a woman's voice.
Yeah, the voice. belongs to a woman's voice.
Yeah.
No, it's Garth Brooks. Could be.
You hear, hey everyone, hope you enjoyed another fabulous hour of country music, brought to you by me. Next up, Metallica. You rush over to the radio station and meet up with me, you ask her about the map. She looks at it and smiles, she says it's a real good idea to go to the ruins of the Toby Keith restaurant. She also mentions that she found a way to get to the ruins without getting caught.
Oh.
She says she knows how to get there safely, but you need to do it now. So, you agree to help her.
Okay, maybe there's something we didn't see. Maybe we had to, like, push in one of the sconces on the wall or something.
Yeah. We had to push the bumper sticker that said "Get her done."
You had to kiss the giant photo of Toby Keith that's hanging in the lobby.
A beer for my horses. I don't even know that.
I believed you completely. I don't know. I don't know.
No,
either,
I've never actually heard the song. I've just heard of it.
Oh boy, Toby Keith.
You tell her we were already at the ruins of the Toby Keith restaurant and show her the map you found in the envelope. You look at her like what? Meaning, I'm going to kill you. You run away as fast as you can, but me catches up to you.
Lots of killing.
She grabs you and throws you against a wall.
Oh no,
You
Jim.
scream and struggle, but me has you trapped.
Oh.
She forces a knife to your throat and tells you, I'm sorry, but I have to do it.
Oh, but it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Is Toby Keith a country singer? Yes, I'm a pretentious one.
I feel like I got us into this situation.
You want to get us out?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
I'll
go
try.
for it, Jim.
Okay, I'll try.
Take us home. Take us home.
Yeah, take us home.
I mean,
Jim.
if you don't want to.
No, I got it. I got it.
We're on the
We
ropes.
believe in you, Jim.
It's definitely
Her name is me, right?
yeah.
Her name is me. Our name is Mimi.
She kills me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's the Toby Keith attitude.
Yeah.
Seduced myself. Seduced me. The floor opens up. You've seduced me.
You decide to seduce me. You begin to kiss her passionately. Me doesn't seem to mind, she seems to enjoy it.
That's great.
You don't even care anymore, you just want to please me. You begin to take her clothes off. Her eyes widen when she sees me naked. She tries to resist, but me has you completely under control.
Oh.
Wait, what is going on here?
It's very confusing. Me has me, and me is me, and me's taking her clothes off.
You just want to please me.
Yeah,
Who's on first?
yeah. Yeah, I think that's the key word. You decide to seduce.
Yeah.
Is instant whoopee fuel. That gets the AI hot and bothered and lets us know that we are down to fuck.
And they never seem to resist.
No, I mean, it instantly is like mind control serum. It's like, oh, before I was about to kill you, but now I'm gonna fuck you. Now I've decided to be seduced.
Oh, me doesn't mind.
Me don't care. Me sucky fucky.
So I got us out of it.
Tony's got it. Oh. Wow.
You notice one of Emmy's nipples is pierced. You see a glint of light on the nipple ring. It is the smallest diamond you've ever seen. You compliment me on her nipple ring. At this point, me begins to lose control. She starts screaming out loud and beating you with her fists.
Oh, we
You
know
attempt to fight back, but you aren't fast enough. You start feeling pain everywhere. Your face turns purple and you collapse to the ground.
Ooh.
Your vision goes dark and you become unconscious.
Whoa.
So we're not dead, we're just unconscious.
Yeah.
Man, she really snapped out of that sexy mode quickly.
Yeah. But really, I mean, it's kind of to her character that it speaks well to her character that she couldn't kill us. It's like one of those scenes where they're like, I'm going to kill you. And they're like, no way. And then they just like start pounding you.
Mm-hmm. Kissing and punching.
Yeah, yeah. I hate you. I love you. I hate you.
Wow, her face turns purple. That's beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, gotta beat that up.
Go into a coma.
Oh God! Wow, that's amazing.
You wake up tied to a cross made of acoustic guitars. Toby Keith enters the room in a cowboy outfit and sings you a song about being hopeless. When you awaken, you are strapped to a cross made of acoustic guitars.
Okay.
You look around and see a bunch of other people tied to crosses.
Whoa!
They look at you with disgust and disgust. One of them is a balding man dressed in leather pants and boots. He walks forward and puts his hand on your shoulder. Don't worry, we got these types before.
Whoa, it's like a private concert, but everyone's tied to crosses made of guitars. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's insane.
No. Okay. Here, I got it.
Okay. Now, really take us home, Tony.
Wow. He's got all kinds of prisoners.
Yeah. Toby Keith strums the same 3 chords over and over as he chants America.
Yeah.
For
But it sounds like there's
hours.
going to be like a sacrifice or something.
Yeah. America. 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 And then the room starts to fill with bloomin' onions. Hot oil. Where's the zest sauce?
Oh my God, yeah. It's without sauce, it would be awful.
Yeah.
The worst thing ever.
This is torture.
Oh shit, Freudian.
Oh.
I secretly wish I was Toby Keith, guys.
Ah.
That's what we learned tonight.
Tony Keith approaches you and says, "Thank you for recovering the hopeless diamond and restoring it to my family. As a reward, I will play beer for my horses 100 times in a row." You scream and scream and Toby plays into the night. The next day, you awake and see Toby holding a guitar. He tells you, "I know you're here because you woke me up and played that song into the night." Toby continues, "Now let's make sure that nobody else gets that precious diamond from you."
Oh.
You immediately protest, but Toby stops you.
Okay. I feel like this is still going a little bit, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Jim or Tony, you got an ending? I feel like we're very close to one.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Oh, I got one too.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Mine was violent.
We're slightly there. You decide to choose. Oh, I thought you were going to play. Okay. All right, that works as well.
Eat shit, Toby Keith.
Eat a panini. Yeah, there we
You
go.
quickly swallow the diamond and smile. Toby then proceeds to tie your hands together behind your back and blindfold you.
Oh.
You feel a cold metal rod through your mouth and down your throat.
Oh, shit.
Toby begins to choke you and force air into your lungs until you pass out. When you come to, you find yourself chained to a wooden cross with a large stone slab placed directly above you.
A large stone slab above us. Is he gonna drop it on us?
And we were Jesus Christ the whole time.
Yeah.
And then Toby Keith goes, Jesus loves America. And the story ends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tony's got it. Tony's got it. He's gonna wrap this up. End the reign of Toby. He's gotta learn you can't just do this to people, even if they're fans. Especially the fans.
Yeah.
Maybe Garth Brooks comes back, saves us.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, my precious. Oh, yep. There we go. That's the
You look around and realize you are at the 37th Annual Country Music Awards. Everyone is standing and cheering. You say, "Get the R done," and Toby Keith explodes in a pillar of hellfire. You are now the king of the South. / you enter the stage door and escape. You run towards the stage door and open it. Suddenly, Toby Keith appears in front of you.
Oh,
no.
Toby shouts, "Who are you?" You reply, "I am the king of the South." "Who are you?" Toby replies, "You don't know who I am? Well, you better hurry up and answer the question."
Well, you better hurry up and answer the questions.
all right. One last thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What's he ask? Someone. Who are you?
Yeah. And then Toby, you don't know who I am? Well, you better hurry up and answer the question. So Toby Keith cannot be killed by fire, by hellfire. Maybe the Lord really is on his side. I know what I'm going to do is look up beer for my horses.
You might like it.
Mm-hmm. I might go eat at I Love This Bar and Grill.
Mm-hmm.
I love this bar and grill. Again, never heard the song. That's my guess at what it sounds like.
Yeah. Every time you open the door.
Yeah. We can all hang out and chill. I love this bar and grill. A cross made of paninis.
Okay. I think this is, I predict a wholesome here.
Well, maybe.
Oh, okay.
We've been free of kills this episode, though. So that's pretty wholesome.
Yeah, we tried to kill Toby Keith, and it wouldn't work.
Mm.
His will be done. Jim, does this episode make you think about going to church?
No.
You say king of the South, smarter than a 5th grade get the R done, I love America trucks and whiskey, and you see Toby Keith melt into a pile of goo. That becomes the new chorus of your hit country single, Lovin' My Country. This story ends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, just when you think the AI doesn't have a new way to end the story, it ends the story. It always has a new way of saying it. Like this story ends. That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around, everyone.
Yeah. Tell your
country music
if you're a
stars.
country music fan, you know you got a stepfather. Am I right?
Yeah, you know, got a stepdad.
Get her done. Yep. You might be a redneck.
Yeah. Tell your step fifth graders.
Yep. Tell your step franchise restaurants, your step diamonds.
Yeah. See you
Your art
tomorrow.
dealers, step art dealers.
Peace.
Good night, everybody. Bye.